Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hey there, magician, and welcome now to Friday. You know what, it's not a big boogie today for you because it looks like kind of a heavy day and heavy weekend for my Pisces. That's because the sun today and the moon are both working for really an uncovering of some of your deep issues. Now the moon continues in Virgo today. That's your opposite sign if you're not aware. And what that means is that emotionally you're really very sensitive to your long-term relationships. Now in long-term in astrology, it means everything. Romantic, friendships, and business partnerships. But knowing most of the Pisces I've spoken to off camera, this is almost always a romantic situation. In fact, I haven't talked to any Pisces that are having a hard time with their business partner. It's always their relationships. It's really tugging at them. And if you watch yesterday's show, you'll know that the moon crossed over Saturn in the last 24 hours. And so what that comes down to really is a responsibility, a kick in the pants. The universe saying, come on, it's time to grow up around an issue. So it's heavy time. And it's an earth sign, so Pisces or water signs take earth moons kind of heavy. We kind of drag you down. That's what we do for you. I'm a Taurus. We kind of ground you, but when it's around some sort of issue, well, it just feels so heavy. So I'm with you, Pisces. I'm with you. Now, the other thing that's really happening is the sun today is ruled by Mercury. So what that means is that I think there's a lot of clarity, and what you're trying to get clarity on are your patterns. Take a good look. I want you, Pisces, to look at this relationship. If you have a relationship that is hurting you or having confusion in your life, you got to take 3 steps back. This month, the goal for Pisces is to uncover the patterns that go back to your childhood, and I would argue past lives. So if mom was a codependent and dad was abusive, whatever the story is, we all have one of those stories. Maybe this partnership or maybe this step into it is looking like that or is that? And that's what the universe is trying to unveil today, for you to unveil the patterns and see really what your pattern is. Over the weekend, I have to tell you, the moon will move now further into Libra, which for you will make you feel even more vulnerable. I really recommend my Pisces kind of get around a blanket, get close to your best friend or your dog or your cat, and just kind of snuggle in for the weekend because you're going to feel vulnerable and you're going to feel exposed. And I want you to take care of yourself. All right, Pisces, that's all I have for the weekend. I'll see you back on Monday. Live, love, be.
So God.